Welcome to the Blue Mouse Knits. My name's Emily. I'm a knitwear designer and knitting teacher here on YouTube. There are lots more tutorials coming, but I wanted to make this video to announce that one of my favorite patterns of all time is releasing. By the time you're seeing this, the pattern will be live both on Etsy and Ravelry. I will have all the links down below for that, but I will just tell you a little bit about this pattern because I love it. It's been a long journey to get this one out. I finished this like 9 or 10 months ago, I think. And then it went into editing, and then it went into a first round of test knitting. And I only heard back from, I think, 1 or 2 people that test knitting round. And one of the suggestions was to add charts. So I added a bunch of charts to make following the stitch pattern a breeze. But then I felt kind of unsure about releasing it without having the charts checked. It went through another round of testing, and that just ended. So now the pattern is finally ready to be released, and I am so excited. This cardigan is called the Aspen Grove cardigan. It's knit using DK weight yarn. It has drop shoulders, an all over beautiful texture, wide sleeves, which I'm a huge fan of. It's also knit entirely flat. So you do knit the sleeves flat and then seam them together, but everything is just so drapey. This is Lion Brand Kobu, so it's like a bamboo yarn, but it is a dream. The drape on it is amazing. So one of my favorite things about this pattern is it has an applied neckband, which you can see right here. It's probably a little bit blown out by the camera, but the neckband is my favorite part about this pattern. You knit the cardigan, sew it together, and then the final step is actually to pick up the neckband and then you knit it lengthwise. Most patterns have you knit neckbands horizontally, so you knit them in towards the middle. This one is starting at the bottom hem, working all the way up to the neck, and then around to the other side. It just creates this beautiful flat applied border. I absolutely love it. So I will have all the information written on the Ravelry and Etsy pages, but I just am so excited about this pattern and I have been eagerly awaiting its release. So if you would like to grab a copy, please head down to the description and click on either the Etsy or Ravelry links. And if you're not into this kind of thing, liking the video, sharing it, or even subscribing to the channel is a great way to support the knitting tutorials and patterns that I create. And if you do any of that, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm Emily, and remember to come back to the Blue Mouse Knits for all your knitting needs. See you next time.